Hello, South Bay. It's February already, but I'm still running out my New Year's resolutions. I'm not sure where the time goes. Well, the real estate market has changed. Let's first take a look at the numbers and then stick around till the end to find out how you can take advantage of the current market. Let's look at median estimated home values around the South Bay. They range from about $674,000 in Wilmington to a little under $4 million in Rolling Hills. Now, values have fallen from their peak a few months ago, but if we look at the map, everywhere except El Segundo has higher values than this same time last year. If you want to know what your home's worth, contact me and I'll send you a free report. And if you just want a free report on your neighborhood, leave a comment and I'll send you one. Now, just to give you an idea of the range of homes that sold in January, they range from this one bedroom, one bath, 658 square foot condo that sold for $325,000 to this 5 bedroom, 7 bath, 5,680 square foot home on an almost 6,000 square foot lot that sold for $9,800,000. Now, we all know what affects changing prices most is supply and demand. So let's take a quick look and see what's going on. On the supply side, we have 652 active listings in January, which is up 37.8% from a year ago. Of those 652 homes in inventory, 294 are new listings as of January, which puts new listings down 28.8% from a year ago. So even though we have an almost 30% fewer new homes coming in the market, we have an almost 38% more inventory. We get those kind of numbers because homes are sitting longer on the market and staying in inventory. So let's look at the demand side. We only had 205 homes sell in January. Remember, that's for the whole South Bay. Many of those homes that sold in January were probably already in escrow in previous months. So to look at how buyers feel about the market in January, we can look at pending sales. These are the people just going under contract to purchase a home. And as we can see, at only 129 pending, it's much lower than it's been all the way back to 2008. This shows that buyers are very hesitant in making an offer on a home right now. Now, the average days on market is 42, with half selling in less than 28 days. That seems like a lot because we've been used to such fast sales during the pandemic, but as you can see, it's just getting back into pre-pandemic normal range. Now, one very important number and a way to visualize the balance of supply and demand is best shown in our inventory months of supply, which is at about 2 months supply right now. So if no new homes come on the market, we'd sell out of homes in about 8 weeks. This is the number that gives us an indication of where the market is going. So even when the numbers are a little crazy, we can look at this and see how things balance out. With only 2 months of supply, we're still in an upward market long term. But that doesn't mean that there will not be a little decrease here or there in the short term. The huge gains in home prices during the pandemic were not normal or sustainable and has to correct at some point to a more normal market. If months of supply reach about 4 months locally or 6 months on a national level, that's when we'll be looking at downward market. Now, inflation and interest rates seem to be coming down, so hopefully sparking buyers and sellers to get back into the market. We believe by the end of the year, values will be a little higher than they are today. If we take a look at what's going on with prices, the average sale price across the whole South Bay is $1,146,875. This is about 21% off the high in May of 2022, but it's still up 9.4% from before the pandemic price surge. I mentioned at the beginning about taking advantage of the current market. If you've been trying to buy for the last few years and you know how competitive it's been to get your offer accepted, well, now you have a lot more strength in negotiating an offer that's right for you. Sellers who have been indifferent to your wants and needs because they had so many offers to choose from have to be a little more accommodating to get their home sold for that maximum price. Yes, interest rates have gone way up, making homes a little less affordable, but that's also an opportunity for many. For one, higher interest rates are softening those prices and the demand, maybe giving you some opportunities you didn't have a year ago. This may allow you to negotiate some assistance with the purchase, such as repairs or closing costs, or even interest rate buydowns. Remember, you're not buying an interest rate, you're buying a home. If interest rates continue to climb, Well, you would have saved money by acting now. And if interest rates fall, you can refinance at that lower rate. If your plan is to live in that home for a long time, you shouldn't get caught up in current interest rates or market height, but more so on what you and your family's budget and goals are. But even more good for the buyers, buying a home is a quality of life purchase, benefiting you and your family in many ways besides what it costs every month. Yes, it costs you more right now to buy, but once that cost is locked in, it'll stay the same forever. Unlike rent, which continuously rises here in Southern California. Now, my final thoughts, that rising inflation is actually a reason to buy. A home purchase shields and stabilizes your largest monthly cost, your housing cost, against inflation. Rents will continue to rise with inflation, whereas a home mortgage will remain the same and build equity over time. Now, history also shows us that once inflation is under control, we'll probably see lower interest rates again, giving you a chance to lower your payments in the future. But don't wait until then, because as interest rates go down, prices are going to come back up. So no matter the state of the economy, you still need a place to live and build memories with your loved ones. Would you rather be doing that while paying off your own home or paying off your landlord's home? So for any questions on buying, selling, or investing, contact me so I can help. Bye for now.